Why I play all day? Hey my babes, welcome back to the channel. It's your girl Carrington Alexis, and today I'm cooking baby back ribs, mac and cheese, and collard greens. So stay tuned, keep watching, like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see more episodes like this, because you know your girl gets down in the kitchen, okay? So these are my ingredients. Okay, so we have beef and chicken broth and stock here, heavy whipping cream for the mac and cheese, butter for everything. We have smoked turkey wings and some baby back ribs, minced garlic, chicken bouillon, elbow noodles, all my seasonings, BBQ sauce on deck, cheese for the mac and cheese, mustard for the ribs, and of course 2 things of collard greens. I don't know if I'm going to be using all of them, but that's what I have. Right behind me I have all of the pots and pans that I'm going to be using in order to make this dish complete. So let's get right on to the cooking. I'm gonna put this on a pot and add some seasonings to it. Okay, so to season the water, I'm just gonna do 1 cube of probably 2 or 3. It depends. It's my first time using the chicken bouillon, so I'm gonna use some cubes of the chicken bouillon, and then we're gonna let that start simmering, and then we're gonna clean and cut our collard greens. I'm gonna do 4 because I like seasoning. I like it to be seasoned. Clean as you go, please. We don't like no dirty kitchen. Thank you. Now, step 1 is to wash your sink. You thought I was gonna say greens. No, baby. Wash that sink, and I'm not talking about with some water, baby. Wash that sink out. Clean it. Thank ya. So after you do that, we're gonna soak our greens. Some people cut them. I think I'm gonna cut them first. I think it'll be easier to cut first than to soak them first. We'll clean them first. I'm gonna cut, then clean. Okay. So I'm just going to cut. Not this stem. This is not the stem I'm talking about. I'm talking about this stem. But let me cut this off. About right here. This is very foreign to me, so we're gonna just cut them up as fine as possible. Let me get another knife. This process go a little bit smoother. Alright, I'm starting to hit a lot of stems, so I'm going to stop about right here. And that's it. So then with this, I'm going to do 1 time in the middle, because I don't like no long stringy greens. Right here. And there we go. Now you got your greens. If you see any that you need to pick through that you don't want, go ahead and do that right quick. And don't forget, at this point, your turkey wings are probably boiling. Go check on them, stir them a little bit, and wash them. our turkey wings. These are wings, huh? I don't even know why I had to question it, but our turkey wings have been cooking. I'm going to take some of the fat out. It's still producing more. And then I'm going to take my greens. In the water, wade in the water, wade in the water, children, wade in the water. Oh shit, this water hot. Okay, my babe, so we are going to add some onion. Going to do our onion powder. Season to your heart's desire. You don't need too much seasoning right now. I'm really gonna finish the seasoning once it's done cooking down. This is just to have some seasoning while it's cooking. Add your garlic powder. And then some black pepper. I don't know why I keep using the small side, baby. We like it very seasoned over here, okay? And then just for a little poo-yow, we're gonna use some paprika, okay? Just a little bit. All right. Stir that all in. Ooh, oh, this smells so good. Literally, why does it smell so good? I'm going to add one more chicken bouillon. So at this point, that's 5. Actually, I'm not gonna do it just yet. I'm not gonna do it just yet. Let me taste it. I like to taste. You gotta taste it. Sorry, I taste my food. Oh yeah, they don't need it. All right, put this on low and let it simmer for an hour. Make sure you're checking on it. Then we're gonna move over to our ribs. So I washed off the cutting board that I used for the greens, and this is our baby back ribs. Go ahead and get a knife, and let's open this bad boy up. It out, and then we're gonna wash it.
Sugar got me open, now I want some more. Always down for my nice swap, but I think I'm here to solo. Hope my niggas don't mind. Stick out my tongue and I'm about ready to hit this gritty, pretty bitty with persistence. Yo, I don't think y'all hear me. Brown sugar, babe. I get high off of love, don't know how to behave.
After your membrane is off, we are going to add a little bit of mustard.
Now behind the story goes, brown sugar got me open, now I want some more. Always down for my nice swap, but I think I'm here to solo. Hope my niggas don't mind. Stick out my tongue and I'm about ready to hit this gritty, pretty bitty with persistence. Yo, I don't think y'all hear me. Brown sugar, babe. I get high off of love, don't know how to behave.
side. Excuse me. If you not seasoned, if you not sneezing, it ain't seasoned. All right, get all of that in there. Get all of that on the sides. Pick it up from the sides. Get it out. And then we're gonna set the oven to 350. Okay. All right, my babes. Collard greens have cooked down. I took the bones out of the I was gonna say I took the bones out of the turkey wings. So now I'm gonna add just a little bit more seasoning. Put it on low. Check on the ribs because it's been an hour. My apologies, it's been an hour and a half. And then I'm gonna start on the mac and cheese. Now I'm going to check on the ribs to see if they're tender. Well, either way, I'm gonna take out the ribs, put the barbecue sauce on, put it back in for another 30 to 45 minutes on 250. Make sure you lower that heat because that barbecue sauce will burn if you keep it in the oven for that long on that high of a temperature. So make sure you put it down at 250 because remember we have it on 350. Well, I don't know if I told you, but make sure it's on 350. And then bring it down to 250. Put your barbecue sauce on, cover it up, put it back in. Okay, so ribs out. It's spicy. I'm only gonna use a little bit of this. Last time I used it, I liked it, added a little twang to it, but I think you'll be perfectly fine with the regular Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue. This is my secret sauce right here. If you're from New Orleans, then you know. And if you're not from here and you don't know, get out the kitchen. I'm just adding a little bit of this just to add a bit of pilau. I'm gonna take a spoon, stir it up. That's all it takes. That's all it takes. The meat is already seasoned. Should be. And then you're going to spread it around. No piece of meat left behind. You hear me? If you need to make more of this mixture, you can. Okay, my babies. So, I have the greens on low. I did put a little bit of minced garlic in it, stirred it up. So, now it's just simmering. Then I have a pot of getting boiling water. It's not boiling yet, but I have a pot of water. It's almost boiled. I'm gonna add my elbow noodles. So we have the greens chilling on the back burner on low. Then we have our macaroni noodles. They were starting to boil, but then I added a little bit more water because they were I had put too many macaronis in there. Of course I did, and I don't want them to start sticking together, so I added some more water, and now it's not boiling. But either way it goes, it's close to starting to boil. So I'm gonna start on the cheese sauce. Some people say roux, but I don't make a roux because I don't use flour. I'm pretty basic. I'm still a beginner in my mac and cheese. Sorry, I don't need flour and Earl and butter. I don't need all of that, baby. Just give me some heavy whipped cream and some cheese. Period. Okay. So let me show y'all how I make it. Normally, I'll put mine in like a pan or a skillet, and we don't need all that heat. Normally, I'll put mine in like a pan or a skillet, but for right now, I just have this pot, and it's gonna have to work. So, First step is butter. Oh, this butter been sitting out. You don't need all that butter. That's good for right now. I need to put this in the refrigerator, child. That poor butter. Heavy whipping cream. Color, it's time to season. Now you don't need all that seasoning in your mac and cheese. Why y'all seasoning mac and cheese like it's chicken? You don't need all that. Just do a little pepper. Just do a little paprika. And then just do a little salt. I promise you that's all you need. That's all you need right then and there. That's all you need right there. Right there. That's it. Let that cook. And then we're going to add the cheese. For the cheese, I have my Holy Grail Colby Jack. And then I have this Italian blend. Y'all, let's make something very clear. I'm not grating no cheese when it comes grated, okay? So sorry. Mac and cheese still come out busting up. And do, yeah. And do, yeah. So, I'm not grating no cheese, sorry, not me. All right, my camera cut off, but I'm over here whisking the hell out of this. This is pretty much the consistency that I like. It's got a little pull to it, but it's not too thick. That's how I like it. When you let that sit, that's gonna start to harden up. And the noodles, yes, I'm starting with this knife. And what about it? I'm still stuck in my college struggle days, okay? Let me use something different. So, let me turn this off for cheese. So let's taste the noodle. Make sure that they're getting soft. Oh, they're ready. Okay. And if I didn't say it already, I'm gonna say it again. I added 1 chicken bouillon in here, cube. So let me taste it again. Make sure. All right, baby, that's done. That's cooked. So, and then the cheese, as y'all can see, is starting to thicken up a little bit. So I'm gonna strain these noodles and then mix everything together. If your mac and cheese don't sound like this, you didn't do it right. Okay? If it don't sound like you after seeing your man after he done paid them bills, took care of them kids, came home from work, not out here doing no dirt, you ain't doing it right. Mm-hmm. Yes, ma'am. Sure. Okay. And what was that? And what was that about women in Alfredo? Plate, cool. Mac and cheese. Yeah. Mix it with the greens. Oh my gosh. Okay. Now the ribs could be more tender. Why I play all day? The ribs could definitely be more tender. They could be more fall off the bone. But I am thoroughly enjoying this food. For real, for real. I'm gonna make me an adult drink. I'm gonna go heat up this hookah. And I will see y'all later. Bye guys. Thank you so much for watching. It's your girl Carrington Alexis. If you want to see some more cooking videos, let me know. Comment down below.